Okay, we'll start by going to your photo app right here. It's a little flower icon. And here I've got the videos that I shot. So let's click on one. Let's play this. It's a tilt pan of the building. Okay, so that's pretty short already, but I'm gonna cut it down just a little bit more even. So I'm gonna hit this edit option at the top corner. And then it changes the screen a little bit. Down here, you can hit your play button to watch, pause, and then you've got this white playhead that's moving along, showing you what point you're at in your video, which is helpful. Now let's say I just want this to start a little bit later. So what I'm gonna do is trim off some of the beginning with this arrow here. If I hold it and drag it, see how it turns yellow? So as I pull my finger this way, it's cutting off part of the beginning. If I wanna trim the end of it and make it shorter that way, I can pull this arrow down. This is your out point, and leave it there. So if I leave this as is, this is my new in point and out point. So it's gonna trim that clip down quite a bit. I don't wanna trim it that much, so I'm gonna pull back out. Just cut off just barely the beginning I want it to start right when I start panning. And then I want it to stop kind of right when I hit the building. I'll pull out a little bit more, right about there. Play it, make sure that you like it. Cool. And then when you're done, when you're happy, hit done, and it's gonna say save as a new clip. You might also have an option on here that says trim original, and you don't wanna do that because you wanna leave your original clip in case you wanna go back to it. So I'm just gonna hit save as new clip. If I go back to my library, it has saved a new clip just right at the end of my photo roll there. So this is the original, same place that it was in, and this is the new clip here. If you find a clip that you don't want, you just know, like let's see here. This was my first attempt of on camera.
Hey, here at CFU today. Let's go take a look.
I don't really like it because I did another take after this that I thought was better. So I'm just gonna trash it completely. That way it's not taking up space, I don't get confused and try to use it. So I'm just gonna hit my trash can and get rid of that. Cool. So now that you have your clips trimmed in your photo app, let's make a new album with just those clips in it so that it's easy to find. So I'm gonna start by hitting select up here. And now I can click on clips and it's going to select them with a check mark. And then down here, I can hit this button. It gives me a few options. I'm gonna add to an album right here. Click that. I'm gonna create a new album. I'll call it CFU promo. Hit save. So now I've got an album. If I go back to my albums, I can scroll down this way, and there it is. So if I click on that, all of those clips that I have ready to go are in the album, right where I put them.